All right. So now based on everything that you've written down, what you should have in there is there should be some core convictions hidden in the journey that you just created or that you just analyzed that you've taken yourself. So that's my next question is like, what are your core convictions? What are your core convictions about healing? I was listening to, I can't remember who, someone on here might know. There's some guy, he actually works in mental health for kids out in Boston. He's a really thick Boston accent, really hip guy. He just posted a video on urine therapy, which is why someone sent it to me. He's this really hip young guy. He's got like the tattoos. He's just this cool guy. And he's like, healthy equals heal thy. And I'm like, he spoke from conviction. That's a conviction. Healthy means heal thyself. That's a conviction that he has about what the word healthy means. Other people don't have that conviction about healthy. Other people think healthy is lucky, just lucky if you're healthy or not, right? But heal thy, man, there's a shit ton of responsibility packed into that statement. If healthy equals heal thy, then it's on yourself. It's on you to heal you. You're carrying the responsibility. That's a conviction. That's a belief statement. And really with core convictions and belief statements, they're the same thing in my book. If you don't know what your core convictions are in your own unique language, the problem is you're gonna sound like everyone else, and you're not even gonna touch into your unique abilities. Oh, thank you, Rodney Lavoie. Thanks, Megan. Junior, Rodney Lavoie Jr. You want to post the link to that Instagram? It was hilarious. So what are your convictions? What are your convictions about even what the healing journey is like? What are your convictions around what your body needs or what any body needs? I believe sleep is the best drug ever, right? I have that belief from personal experience. Like you can't take a drug for sleep, right? You can take Tylenol if you get a headache, but if you don't have enough sleep, you can't take Tylenol and feel any better. You're still going to feel like crap. What are your convictions about the mind, about mental health? What are your convictions around money and health? Because I think this is what will help whoever was writing Anne, who wrote about, Anne's got some convictions. If you read that statement, anything you guys want to, that you take issue with, that you complain about, I don't have any problem with complaining as long as you turn it into a conviction. It's all good with me because it's like, yeah, you have some strong beliefs. If you're complaining about something, you've got a strong belief about it. I have a strong belief around chronic disease being optional, totally optional. Meaning you can opt in and you can opt out. What are your beliefs? What are your beliefs about the soul, about the spirit? What are your beliefs about what people need right now? Can you write those down and make them sound unique to you, like really from your own words? And let's see in the chat, put in some beliefs. I want to see what you've got. Good. Victoria's writing, you are in control. Yeah, you're in control of your health. I interviewed this guy on I think it was just released last week on the American healthcare, the whole American healthcare industry. And he was a doctor. He was I'm trying to think. I think he was general. I think he was like a general medicine doctor. And he had like an internist, and he had really had a strong belief around disease as random. And I do not have that. I do not have that belief that disease is random. I believe disease has a root cause, that there's a root cause of disease. Those are two very different beliefs, right? So as you get clear on convictions about healing, about what the body needs, what the mind needs, what the spirit needs, about what health is, what are your convictions about food and health? What are your convictions around what is food? What are your convictions about when to eat, when not to eat? What are your convictions about supplements? What are your convictions about movement? What are your convictions about work, about what healthy work is? Now, as you get clear on your convictions, and I'll show you a few of mine and how we organize them, it starts to pave the way for communication.